What's up, guys? I'm back here with another Texans franchise video. And today we have a good one, a fun one on our hands. And yeah, this video was just great. We're going to kick things off here with trying to re-sign some guys. And Justin Reed, obviously last time he declined our offer. So this time we're going to up it by a lot. We really want Justin Reed to come back. He's going to be one of the guys that I want to build around. And Reed, we give him this offer about 30 mil per year, and he will accept, and he is now a Texan for the upcoming future. Now, Desmond Kane, we're going to let him walk, and we're going to hope to find some more corners in free agency. The draft doesn't look too great on corners, but we'll get to that next episode in the offseason. And now, Camus Grugier-Hill, he's been phenomenal for us, so we're going to want to bring him back. And we give him this offer. We definitely lowballed him here, but you see he declines the offer. Next week, we're definitely going to have to up that offer in many ways because we need him back. He's such a great player, and he's shown he's exceeded our expectations so far. Now, the rest of these guys, I'm just showing you who we're going to let go because we're not bringing back any of them. And on the roster, we're going to make Royce Freeman the #1 running back. I wasn't impressed with David Johnson at all last week. We need some change at running back. Nico Collins, I don't know why the depth chart reordered itself, but he will be the #2 receiver. And the rest of the team is going to be pretty similar. Roy Lopez, back from injury, he's going to be the #2 D tackle. And yeah, it's pretty similar to what we had going last week. Rex Burkhead will still be the 3rd down running back. Power running back will now be David Johnson. And we're going to keep Chris Conley in the slot. He played pretty well in that role last week. Now we're gonna make Roy Lopez the rush defensive tackle #2 behind Ross Blacklock. We're gonna have 3 defensive tackles rotating all game long. Now we're gonna want to defend Justin Herbert in the deep pass, and then to stop this Chargers defense, we're gonna pass that ball through the middle of the field. You're gonna try to beat them through the air, and it almost worked in Jacksonville last week. Now, in terms of the training, no one actually got injured, which was perfect for us. We really don't want injuries at this time of the season, especially when roster spots for next year are on the line. Guys are going to be fighting for their jobs, and it's great to see no injuries. Now for the game day goals, we're gonna want to be dynamic on offense. With that being said, we're gonna want to get 15 first downs on offense, and then our offensive coordinator is gonna want us to have no more than 6 yards per catch, I think. Oh no, it is pass for 275 yards. Our defensive coordinator gonna want us to stop that Los Angeles running game. And then for our weekly game plan, we're gonna try to throw 2 touchdown passes. Now you guys see, with our next coming schedule, we have a chance to shake up a lot of things in the playoff run. And we're going to start this one off with a playoff team currently, which is the Los Angeles Chargers. With the win, it could shake up a lot of things in the playoff race. We're going to start things off here on offense. Davis Mills under center. This one handoff to the new number one running back, Royce Freeman, and he'll get a couple yards there. Now it's Davis Mills back to throw. Mills will throw that one to Brevin Jordan. I'm excited for Brevin Jordan because he's been such a great X factor here so far. A nice change of pace at the tight end position, giving us another option outside of Brandon Cooks. I liked what I saw from him so far. Now here we go, Davis Mills. This one handoff, Royce Freeman, and he trips over his old lineman. You just can't be doing that. And now here we go. We're going for it on fourth down. David Johnson in the backfield. This one, Johnson will get over, tumbling over to get that first down. And now Royce Freeman, he makes a big move. And Royce Freeman off to the races. He's going to be brought down by Derwin James. And now here we go, Davis Mills. This one handoff, Royce Freeman. Not Royce Freeman, excuse me, Rex Burkhead. He'll get the first down. Now Davis Mills back to throw. This one now to Royce Freeman. He breaks the tackle, going to the outside, and he's going to be brought down just before the first down. And here we go, this one, Davis Mills now dropping back to throw. He has his man Brandon Cooks, the number one man on this offense. And he's just been so good this season. And now here we go in the red zone at the 1. Mills, handoff, Burkhead. He's in there for the touchdown. 7-0 to your Texans. Now here we go. This one here, the running back for the Chargers. That's Justin Jackson. He will go nowhere. Now it's Justin Herbert back to throw. Has his man, touchdown Mike Williams. The Chargers will tie this thing up. And now here we go. Chargers now have the lead. Herbert back to throw. He hits his man Keenan Allen for the first down. And now here we go, Herbert. He's dropping back to throw this one. Here to Eckler. And he will go nowhere, stopped in the backfield by Kirksey. And now here we go, Justin Herbert. That one is almost intercepted. And he gets lucky there on that one. Herbert back to throw. Edge of the quarter. Touchdown Mike Williams. Now here we go, 2-minute drill here for Davis Mills in this Texans offense. This one here to Freeman. Hurdles over one guy. And then stiff arms Derwin James. And he gets a lot of yardage there. He gets out of bounds, stopping the clock. Great play there by Freeman. And now here we go, Davis Mills dropping back to pass. This one. Looking. He has his man Brandon Cooks for the first down. And that's going to be a first down for the Texans. Now here you go, Davis Mills. He has under a minute now to make something happen. Brandon Cooks in motion. Mills dropping back to pass. Davis Mills throwing end zone. Touchdown, Texans. That is Brevin Jordan. He's just been so great so far, especially in the red zone. I mean, he's starting to make a name for himself. Now here we go in the red zone. This one, Justin Herbert, play action, and he loses the football with it. I don't know who that is. I think that is Greenyard, and it is Greenyard. And that means is the Texans ball here. What a play forced by the defense. We needed that one. Herbert, that is a costly mistake. Even a bad play call by Staley. Now here we go. Davis Mills back to throw. And he has his man Brandon Cooks there for the first down and more. Great play. Now here we go. Davis Mills dropping back to pass. Rolling out. He hits his man Burkhead. But that will force the 4th and goal. And Texans, they need a score here. They're going for it. 4th and goal. And brought down and sacked by Joey Bosa is the man, the myth, the legend, Davis Mills. Our defense just forced a stop. And this one into the end zone is Royce Freeman. Touchdown, Texans. And now here we go, Justin Herbert. He needs to make something happen here. That pass is intercepted by Desmond King. King trying to make Herbert miss, can't. And he's brought down. But that doesn't matter as he is intercepted. What a play by King. And our offense can't do anything. Now here we go, Justin Herbert looking to throw. He has his man Jalen Guyton for the first down. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now here we go. Herbert looking to throw. That one. He has his man Guyton again. And he's brought down by Lonnie Johnson Jr. In the hurry up now. Herbert. Justin Herbert, that pass. He has his man Cooks. And Jared Cook gets the first down. Now a minute here to go. And the Texans defense will let Austin Eckler walk right into the end zone for the touchdown, giving that rookie quarterback some time to make something happen. Now here we go. Justin Herbert for 2. He doesn't get there. It's Justin Reed and Kirksey in the backfield making the play. Now here we go. Less than a minute left. This one downloaded to Brandon Cooks. Cooks will get out of bounds. Crucial 2-minute drill here for the Texans. And now here we go, Davis Mills. Back to throw Mills. Over the middle, he has his man Rex Burkhead. And here we go, Texans hurrying up. They gonna need something to happen here quickly. Mills back to throw. He has his man Brevin Jordan breaking tackles and getting out of bounds. That's something great IQ players do. Now here we go, Davis Mills. He's going to drop back. Looking for some 10 seconds left. Into the end zone, touchdown Texans. Phillip Dorsett. And I mean, what a play. Couldn't have came at a better time. And that's a crucial play that we needed. Now here we go. In motion. Nico Collins going for 2. Burkhead. And he is stopped. That's going to give the Chargers less than 10 seconds to make something happen. Now here you go. Herbert going for it all. Hail Mary. Up. It is batted down by his Texans defense. Now here we go. Herbert. One last shot. It's going up. It is batted down. Texans win. What an upset. Y'all, this game was crazy. The Texans couldn't have asked for a greater game, for a greater outcome. Now, this might hurt the draft pick, but I mean, with a win like that, it means this team is behind the new Coach Jax Fax, and I mean, it's showing. Justin Herbert, he had an okay game. Throwing 2 interceptions does not help. But Davis Mills was phenomenal. This run game still is not good. We're going to need to find a solution quick. Brandon Cooks, another phenomenal game. Brevin Jordan, fantastic. I mean, everyone else was just okay. I do want to see Nico Collins get a catch next week, because not having a catch this week is not good at all. And now sacks. O-line's another place that we're going to have to fix. Charlie Heck is just not it. He lets up 3 sacks today. Ron Christensen letting up 1. Eric Murray led some tackles. Malik Collins had a TFL along with Kirksey. And then sacks, Jonathan Grenard, Eric Murray, and Christian Kirksey. Desmond King with the interception, and along with Kamu Grugier-Hill. We really need to re-sign him fast and quick. Kirksey, he had the forced fumble, and the fumble was recovered by Grenard. Now, we met a lot of our goals. We just couldn't keep Austin Eckler to under 4 yards per carry. That's not a huge deal. Now, Desmond King with his upgrades, we're going to upgrade his man coverage. And now looking at the standings, right now the Lions hold the number 1 pick. The Jets, they have number 3. We have number 2 right now. The Jaguars, they're going on a bit of a run here to end the season, as they have 4 wins. Now, in terms of Charlie Heck, he's just not good. But I want to make a change at running back. I feel like that change is bringing in Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley, he's had some injury problems, but bringing him in for a couple weeks is not a bad idea at all. And now we have to cut John Weeks to make some roster room. Now we're going to offer Kamu Grugier-Hill money. I believe I gave him less money this time, and he decides that he will not be returning to the Texans. Here's the playoff picture. Sadly, the win did not help anything at all. I think it just moved the Chargers now. And now to stop the 49ers, we're going to stop that run game. And then we're also going to try to, for the offensive side, we're going to throw it short. Now, I did lose some of this game. I did lose a lot of this game footage, and that's my fault. But You guys will see probably the best play that happened in the game anyways. Uh, but yeah, this game was really, really good. I'm sorry that I lost some of the footage, but yeah. Once again, no trainer injuries this week. And now we have to upgrade Charlie Heck. So I'm going to give him pass protector because he clearly sucks in pass protection. Everyone else, we're just going to auto. I never knew Jeff Driscoll was a tight end. I think I'm going to give him a shot next season at that tight end spot. And now we have some staff points, and we're going to spend it on the secret remedy. Staff points, pretty expensive. And sadly, we can only upgrade one thing right now. Now for our weekly goals, we're going to want to win that turnover battle. And then our offensive coordinator, I don't remember what he picked, but defensive coordinator, I believe we're going to want to pick it off twice. And then our weekly game plan is going to be to get one interception. Now, along the O-line, we're going to start Lane Taylor over Titus Howard. And you'll see why we're doing that soon. Titus Howard was drafted as a tackle. So we're going to leave him back. We're going to put him back at the tackle spot, at right tackle. And hopefully that does solve our O-line problem temporarily. Now, we're going to have to work on stopping Brandon Ayuk. He was phenomenal last week, and we don't want him to be as phenomenal as he was last week, this week. And we'll receive ball first here as we'll jump straight to the offense. Todd Gurley, he'll make his start at the running back position. And Todd Gurley, his first run, not really good. Our actives list is just so long. It's literally a rap sheet. But here we go, Davis Mills. Now, this one, out the backfield, Burkhead. And Burkhead will get the first down. Nice job fighting for yards. And no, he won't. But Gurley will. And that's the first down for the Texans. Kyle Shanahan not too happy about that. Now here he goes, Davis Mills. Mills here, looking all day downfield. Brandon Cooks is caught. What a grab by Cooks. Brandon Cooks really establishing himself as one of the best receivers in the NFL. Now here we go, Davis Mills rolling out. Looking to throw, throwing it up to Collins. He gets absolutely cracked. And we'll go for the field goal here. It's Kyle Fairbairn up to kick. His kick is good. That's an easy one. Now here we go, Davis Mills. This one here to Todd Gurley, and he will get the first down. Now here we go, Mills looking back at the end zone. He has Brevin Jordan for the touchdown. Continuing his great few weeks so far. Now 49ers, they scored. And this one, George Kittle, he will get the first down. And now here you go, Jimmy G. Dropping back to throw. He has his man, but he is stopped. Great tackle by Jimmy Moreland. Stopping the first down. And now after here, this is where a lot of the footage got lost. But as you guys will see, the biggest play of the game so far happens right here. I believe that is Grugier Hill forcing the fumble. Roy Lopez hops on it. But as you guys can see, Davis Mills here. Now to Gurley. He actually had a pretty good game so far. Now here we go, Davis Mills. Looking. He's dropping back. This one here, back of the end zone. What a catch by Brandon Cooks. That is 2 big grabs in this game. And that's a touchdown. And the Houston Texans will take the lead. Now here we go. This one here, Jimmy G. Over to Ayuk. He beats Jimmy Moreland, and he has a huge game. Jimmy G here. This one, looking to throw. He has his man, Kyle Juszczyk, for the first down. Jimmy G. He's trying to make something happen. This one here, back to throw. Garoppolo. Back in the end zone, intercepted. Justin Reed, the newly signed. He is showing that he is worth that money. And here we go, Davis Mills to end this game. Run to Todd Gurley. Gurley, he has a ton of room. First down. And here we go. This run here, Gurley. First down, and that will seal the game. What a game. That is 2 straight wins for the Texans. And I mean, wow. Putting the 49ers on upset alert. Hopefully this does affect playoff chances. We want some wildness to happen. But man, what a crazy game. Brevin Jordan, just amazing. And here we go to the stats. Jimmy G wasn't bad at all. Davis Mills was just better. And Todd Gurley has a great showing out party. Phenomenal game. 4.9 yards average. That is what I want to see out of my running back. Brevin Jordan, he was phenomenal. Brandon Cooks, amazing. Nico Collins, he got back on track. And look at the O-line. 0 sacks allowed with Titus Howard at right tackle. That might be something that we need to stick with in the future. Grugier Hill leading us in tackles. Hate to see him go next season. Grenard. And then Grugier Hill with 2 sacks. Interception by Justin Reed. Obviously the game clinching one. And then forced fumble. Eric Wilson and Grugier Hill. Roy Lopez recovered that one. And now for our goals, we once again did most of them. Just gotta tighten up with some of them. Now for Jimmy Moreland, we're gonna try and upgrade his man coverage. As you saw last game, he got beat there at the end by Brandon Ayuk. We don't want that to happen again. And now we have a Jonathan Grenard dev up scenario. And this is huge because Grenard is one of the players that we want to build around. And now we play the Titans. Tennessee, we're going to want to stop Tannehill in that medium pass, especially since they don't have Derrick Henry now due to injury. And now for us, I think we're just going to try and throw it short. We think we could beat their corners short. And yeah. In terms of training injuries, we get none once again, which is just amazing. We don't want any more injuries, more than we already have. Just adding more lyrics to that rap sheet. And yeah. And now Grenard, he has an upgrade right before his dev up. We're going to put it into that speed rush. We need him to get to the quarterback. And since it's the last game, we're going to go big or go home with this game in terms of our goals. So we're going to try to get 15 first downs. And then in terms of our offense coordinator, we want to get those passing yards. And then for our defensive coordinator, we're gonna do stopping the run. In terms of the weekly game plan here, we're going to go big. We're going for 5+ sacks this game, I believe. And now here at Energy Stadium to end the season off, can we get another upgrade? I mean, not upgrade, upset on a playoff team. And looking at the divisional matchups here, us versus Tennessee is huge. Jacksonville versus Indy is huge. New England versus Miami is even bigger. Now here we go, getting things off. Tennessee here. This one, handoff to the running back. He gets it to the end zone easily, stiff-arming Justin Reed. And that is a touchdown, Tennessee. They go up 7-0. Vrabel, very happy about that one. Davis Mills, this one, handoff. Todd Gurley. He's in there. It's too easy for him. Touchdown, Todd Gurley. Doing his signature celebration. And now here you go, Tannehill. Back to throw here. And he will be sacked by Malik Collins, I believe. Or that is Ross Blacklock. One of the two. I believe it was Collins, though. And that one, kick is up and is good. Tennessee will take a 20-7 lead. With less than a minute left to go into the second quarter. Now here we go, Davis Mills. Looking to throw. Rolling out. Throws up to Conley. What a catch. And what a play there. Now here we go. This one here, Davis Mills. Looking to throw. He has his man, Brevin Jordan. Too good in the red zone. Touchdown, Texans. And now here you go, Davis Mills. Looking back to throw. Here, he has his man, Brandon Cooks, for the touchdown. And now here we go. This one here, Royce Freeman, he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. They take the lead. Coming back from 20 to 7. What a comeback so far. And now here you go, Davis Mills, this one. Todd Gurley, he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Texans have been amazing here in the second half. 34-23. With the extra point, we'll make that 35-23. And now here you go, Tannehill. He's going to look to make something happen. Dropping back. Throwing deep. Jimmy Moreland is looking for Julio Jones. Can't get him. Intercepted by Jimmy Moreland. And now Tannehill. Our offense couldn't do anything with it. He hits his receiver. And he is taken down by Desmond King. Tannehill. Looking to throw. And he will be sacked. Eric Wilson on the sack. Now here you go, Tannehill. Looking to make something happen. Less than 2 minutes to go. This one is Julio Jones, and he gets the first down. Tannehill in the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw, and he is swarmed. Sacked by Gruger Hill. And I believe that is Grenard. And now Tannehill throwing for the game, and it's incomplete. That will probably do it. The Texans put in Tyrod Taylor. This one here, Rex Burkhead. He'll get a lot of yardage, and that will do it for the game. Upsetting the Tennessee Titans, ending the season with a 3-game win streak. Now that is probably bad for our draft stock, but I mean, what a game. Now, a great game by Davis Mills makes me wonder if he's the franchise quarterback. Todd Gurley, he had a solid game. Philip Dorsett went off this game. Brandon Cooks, he had a quiet game for his standards. And Brevin Jordan, he had a very good game. Oh yeah, Chris Conley with a good game. And once again, our O-line with no sacks allowed. I mean, this Tyus Howard experiment is working out very nicely. As Jimmy Moreland leads us in tackles. We had no tackles for loss, though. But a sack, but basically 2 sacks for Grenard. Jacob Martin with the sack. Like to see that. It was Ross Blacklock with the sack early in the game. And then Eric Wilson and Kamu Grugier-Hill with sacks. Interceptions, we had Jimmy Moreland and Eric Wilson. And then we forced the fumble with Eric Murray, but no one could recover it. And we got all of our goals this week. That is what we like to see. We'll have a ton of staff points. And I like that a lot. And here we go. Blacklock. We're going to upgrade his pass rush. I feel like he's a good enough run stopper right now. We want to get that pass rush up. And then Jacob Martin, I believe we will auto him. And Grenard here, he gets the dev up. He is now star development. And I mean, what a season for him. I think he could possibly even go up to superstar during Super Bowl week. And now with the skill points, we will upgrade the O-line. We will put our points into O-line XP. And that is the playoff right there. Sadly, all of our wins didn't do much in terms of affecting the playoff race. But Grenard will just upgrade him. And no head coaches were fired besides David Culley. And I was thinking if I should fire some head coaches, but I decided not to. We're just going to let that play out. We're just going to let that play out for next season. Now, the playoff race here, I love to see Dallas come out. That is what I like to see. And then we're going to take a look at the stats here. Davis Mills, he was really good. Tyrod, him getting benched was, basically the start of Davis Mills. I think we might have something in him. This run game was horrible. It sucks to see Todd Gurley so high up there, especially since he only played 2 games. Now, Brandon Cooks, he had a phenomenal season. I hope he goes up in depth chart. Brevin Jordan was solid. 7 touchdowns, which is amazing. Nico Collins, I think next season he'll have his chance. He'll finally, hopefully, score a touchdown. And now Charlie Heck was just horrible. You shouldn't be surprised if we cut him in the offseason. Mook Gruger Hill led us in tackles. And then he also led us in TFLs. Grenard led us in sacks with 10.5. Gruger Hill with 6.5. Everyone else just not it at all. Interceptions, Desmond King with 3. Reed with 3. Lonnie Johnson with 3. Gruger Hill with 2. Everyone else just with 1 or 2. Now, catches allowed, it says 0. I think that's a glitch, though. But forced fumbles. We forced a lot of fumbles. We showed promise in that area. This defense, I felt like, was phenomenal. It does still need some upgrades in pass rush. I think Jacob Martin is very replaceable. And we had no defensive touchdowns, which sucks. Kyle Fairbairn, he was solid enough. Vince Ocado, he was just here, if I'm being honest. Johnson was pretty okay as a punter. In the return game, we had nothing. But now in terms of the Pro Bowl, we had Brandon Cooks getting into the Pro Bowl, which is phenomenal. We want to see that. And then I believe we had Jonathan Grenard make it, and then also Camus Gruger Hill make it. I don't know how many times I could say it, but I'm so mad that we couldn't keep him around. And now we get the chance to to be a coach on the Pro Bowl staff. And in the press conference, we're going to say that we are going to enjoy the fact that we get to coach elite talent. That's just so true. That's one of the great things about being a Pro Bowl coach, is that you can coach so many elite names. And with that, we're going to use it on the trades. And we basically get the perfect Super Bowl: Patriots versus Buccaneers. As you guys see, Camus Gruger Hill up here in Defensive Player of the Year. Davis Mills up there in Offensive Rookie of the Year. But for awards, we didn't have any, which sucks. But we did have a lot of people that were in the running. Now, Tom Brady was your MVP. I was surprised that they had Robert Quinn as the Defensive Player of the Year. That was super surprising. But everything else, not really too shocking. Now, Brandon Cooks did not go up in depth chart, which sucks. Jonathan Grenard, he goes up to superstar dev. We'll change his abilities around. And then Camus Gruger Hill goes up to star dev. And now I really hope y'all enjoyed this one. Thank y'all so much for the support y'all been giving me. I want to say, see you guys next time.